Hello everybody, today I'm here with the Disney Heroes Battle Mode Update 3.3.10 and I am camping currently, so there may be some background noises or my audio might sound a little weird, but today we are covering Bolt, who we were not expecting whatsoever and is an amazing surprise, and he's going to be in the prize wall, so we'll be seeing some stuff with the prize wall, and that's about everything. So let's get into it. Looking at Bolt here. He looks pretty cool. I think his icon looks a little weird, but looking through his skills, he looks a lot more normal. And then as we're able to see him in-game, I'm sure he will look great. And I think it's really cool that we're getting Bolt. We don't really have any dog heroes just by themselves, which is kind of strange that we haven't even gotten one before now, but it's pretty cool that Bolt is the first one. And Bolt is a new series that we haven't gotten yet. I suppose there's potential for other characters from that series, considering we don't have Rhino or the cat. I think her name is Mittens. I think both of those could be potential other characters from his series. I don't know about anybody else, but those two are somewhat likely, I think. And funny enough, I'm having another 10 series I want to see in this game, and I put Bolt in that video, so that's going to be coming out like tomorrow, possibly. I don't remember the exact date, but yeah, I guess I should upload it earlier because I could have accurately predicted Bolt, I guess. And I know a lot of people are excited for him and a lot of people have wanted him, and I think he's pretty cool too. I watched Bolt a lot as a kid, so it's going to be pretty special to have him in the game too. And I think he fits in pretty well as a hero just in general. He's got a lot of skills that work pretty good. And I see a lot of gifs used for him in like the forums, so there's been a lot of love for him, so I'm glad that we are finally getting him. So he's going to be part of the prize wall, same deal as Lilo, and they've done some updates to it. I'm not going to read them out, but I hope it's somewhat the same because then it's going to be very easy to get chips for him. And he's also going to be a damage hero, I guess I should mention. Let's go through his skills. I have these written down on a piece of paper, so if some of it is paraphrased or not exactly the same, that is why. So the first one is Super Bark. Bolt lets out a Super Bark with which deals normal damage to all enemies while knocking them back and blinding them, I guess. And most of his skills just have like the super in its name, and they're like straight from the movie itself. The Super Jump. Bolt jumps up and lands on the ground with force, sending debris towards the closest enemy. They take normal damage and armor is reduced. I would love to see that one in action too. I hope you see the debris actually fly towards them. The Super Speed. Bolt charges and headbutts enemy with the highest normal crit, dealing normal damage and stunning them. Also steals energy and removes all shields from the enemy. Which should be pretty good in theory, and I would love to see him headbutt the enemy as well. That'll be cool to see. I would assume he's probably a frontline character then, because he's close enough to headbutt them. I would assume that would make the most sense. The Mark of Power. Bolt's basic attacks deal bonus true damage, and he gains attack speed and movement while he has a certain amount of energy. Alright, and then finally the Dog Face. Bolt gains attack speed and move speed for after using a skill, reduces cool speed, and then there are a bunch of other improvements to his basic skills I didn't write down because I ran out of room on my piece of paper, so you can see it on screen there. His friendships are going to be with the Cheshire Cat and Clawhauser, both cats kind of. I mean, yeah, which is funny. Again, if we get Mittens, then that would make a lot of sense. But yeah, like his main friend in the movie is a cat, so I suppose it makes sense to have both of them there. And him and Clawhauser are pretty charismatic, so I could see that. Cheshire Cat is maybe going to be a weird one. I'm curious to see how they're going to answer that. Again, I think it might just be that he's friends with cats, and that's all there's to it. I don't know. Or just fellow pets in general. I don't know. But like there aren't any other dog characters in the game, so I guess that's why they had to do it that way. So the prize wall is coming on Thursday, September 9th. I know many of you will not even watch this or listen to me say this right now and ask me in the comments anyways, but I'm telling you right now that the prize wall is coming on the 9th of September, this Thursday. So if you're wondering when Bolt will be available, that's the day he'll be available. So I think I may just not answer people in the comments because I'm annoyed with them not just listening to me say it. So again, there are other improvements to the prize wall that I'm not going to go over, but you can check that out in the patch notes if you'd like. So the hero location content adjustment stuff, Bolt is in the prize wall as we mentioned. Lilo is going to be exclusive hero. I assume that means just another prize wall event. I mean, that makes the most sense to me, and then maybe they'll just switch back and forth between her and Bolt for a little while. Then Fozzie is going to be an exclusive contest character, or exclusive hero and a contest hero. So both of them. I don't know, I think it just means like a crate will come around with him in it. And then Swedish Chef is going to Elite. This is going to be a full-up update coming on Wednesday, September 8th. And you may say, whoa, why are we getting it on Wednesday? I think it might be because of Labor Day. And they just don't have to work on Monday, so then they need an extra day to get this update out. So that's why it's coming on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. But I could be wrong about that too, but that's what makes the most sense in my mind. And then just my final thoughts, I guess. It is interesting that we're getting a prize wall character so soon after Lilo. I guess they really just want to get the improvements out and also get something new in the prize wall. I guess this is the thing they want to do. I would imagine then after this we'll be getting some characters who aren't in the prize wall, and then maybe after them, once again, we'll get another one for a new prize wall event. But I imagine maybe they'd want to get the Lilo one again before we get a new character in the prize wall, so that people have another chance to get Lilo if they didn't already. I got Lilo to 6 stars. I have no interest in getting any more chips for her. And I hope I can do the same for Bolt, and it'll be pretty exciting, and then we'll be able to see him at a pretty strong level too. So, I am excited for Bolt. He was a great surprise. I love getting surprises, especially when they're really cool characters like Bolt. And I know a lot of other people are going to be excited too, and I can't wait to see you guys' reactions. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday when the update releases. Goodbye.